Hi, this is Brian from Riverside Reptiles Education Center. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to clean and feed our Western green mambas. I can hear Emily, our lead keeper, in the back unlocking the enclosure. So come with me and let's go do it. All right, so we're behind the mamba enclosure in the back room. And Emily, who is off camera right now, she's unlocked the enclosure, and I just want to go over a couple of the tools that we'll be using. Of course, you've seen me use these before. Snake hooks, we always use these when we're handling venomous or even snakes that are very defensive. But one tool that is not so common that I have is, it's labeled, there you go, can you read that? It's the poop spoon. So all it is kind of like a ladle spoon on the end and some PVC conduit, and it's really good, like its name implies, for scooping poop, but you don't really want to reach your arm into a venomous snake cage to get the poop, so you use this poop spoon, which has about a 4-foot handle. Comes in handy for scooping poop. So let's go scoop some poop. So if a snake does slip out, don't move.
Really?
Really, don't move. So we got the mouse ready. Good to go. So mambas have great eyesight, even better than ours. So that's why we have 2 people feeding the mambas, because it's best to get food in their mouths at the same time. So once we get them both eating at the same time, come on, then we'll start cleaning the enclosure while they're distracted. So Emily's feeding the male in the back. I've got the female right here. Here she comes. We always like to try and give him a head start too, because he doesn't eat as fast as she does. All right. So we've got the poop spoon ready to go. My job is not to take my eyes off the mambas while Emily's in there working. So mambas are highly venomous. All species of mambas. There's Western greens, Eastern greens, Jameson's mamba, and black mambas, and they all have fairly similar venoms. Western green mambas, their venom is mostly neurotoxic and cytotoxic. So neurotoxic venom affects the neurological system, the nervous system. It pretty much will stop one from breathing. It will stop your diaphragm from working, which in turn helps you breathe. And the cytotoxin affects a lot of your cells. It causes cell lysis, and cell lysis is the destruction of the membranes of your cells. It also causes muscle contractions too, uncontrollable muscle contractions. All right, so we gave the male mamba a larger mouse because we're trying to bulk him up. He came in about, how long have we had him now? 4 months, 5 months? And he was super skinny. So we want to get some weight on him. The female, she's a long-term captive, and she's at a really good weight. So she really doesn't need to eat today. We're just trying to occupy her as much as we can so she doesn't try and steal the male's mouse. So all the Western green mambas are highly venomous, just like their cousins, the black mambas. They're not considered as dangerous because people do not come in contact with green mambas as often as black mambas because they're arboreal. They spend most of their time up in the trees. In fact, they rarely come down from the trees. So you're very unlikely to run into a green mamba in the wild unless you're, of course, climbing trees. And in some places in Africa where they grow fruit, that's when sometimes the people that work there run into green mambas if they're up in the branches. Black mambas, however, have acclimated well to suburban life in some parts of Africa, so they're quite common around villages and suburbs. So people come in contact with black mambas a lot more often, so black mambas are considered a lot more dangerous. thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the like button. And if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to write them in below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Until next time, take care.